Beautiful guests, welcome. Tonight's show is just about to begin. Thank you very much. Save the clapping, there'll be plenty to lavish that on later. I would like to let you know a couple of things just before we start. Tonight's extravaganza will be professionally filmed, so please take this moment to sheathe your phones. No recording, please, at Michael's request, for this will all be professionally filmed. And yes, we have a wonderful show in store for you all tonight. Without further ado, let the fun, the music, and the extravaganza begin.
Just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. If I made you feel second best, I'm so sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. Oh, satisfied. John Gregson, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. 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 Well, okay. This is the point where I can even say something. Good evening, everyone, and I just want to add my warm welcome to that of Roya and Tanya. And thank you all for sharing this evening with us. Forgive me if I mention a few people who have traveled the extra 2,000 or 3,000 miles to be here tonight. Mike from Miami, Samir from New Delhi, Mike and Megan from New York, Claudio and Lourdes from Rio, Michelle from Sao Paulo, cousin Jennifer and Alan from Tarrytown, New York, also from Tarrytown, New York, but tonight, directly from their honeymoon, the new Mr. and Mrs. Jason Schiffman. Jason and Emily, thank you very much. Well, we have a thing about Sir John Soane's buildings. This is another beautiful one, but I take no credit for this choice, this venue. Nothing to do with me. And everything that surrounds you is being dependent on the lady with the greatest taste. That's my wife, Roya. Thank you, Roya. Thank you. My next song provides Roya and me with some good memories. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, wandering in the night. What were the chances we'd be sharing love before the night was through? so inviting. Something in your smile was so exciting. Something in my heart told me I must have you. Strangers in the night, two lonely people, we were strangers in the night. Up to the moment when we said our first hello, little did we know, love was just a glance away, a warm embracing dance away. And ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight, in love forever. It turned out so right, for strangers in the night. Love was just a glance away, a warm embracing dance away. And ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight, in love forever. It turned out so right, for strangers in the night. Da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. It turned out so right, for strangers in the night. Beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'll go sailing. It's far beyond the stars, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet beyond the shore, we'll kiss just like before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. shore. We'll kiss just like before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. No more sailing. So long sailing. Thank you, Noam Galperin and his Big Noise Orchestra, and the wonderful dancing of Camilla and Anas Autry. Now you say you're lonely. You cried the whole night through. Well, you can cry me a river. Cry me a river. I cried a river over you. And now you say you're sorry for being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river. Cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head, while you never shed a tear. Remember, I remember all that you said. Told me love was too plebeian. Told me you were through with me. And now you say you love me. Well, just to prove that you do, come on and cry me a river. Cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Tom Walsh. Drove me, nearly drove me out of my head, while you never shed a tear. Remember, I remember all that you said. Told me love was too plebeian. Told me you were through with me. And now you say you love me. Well, just to prove that you do, come on and cry me a river. Cry me a river. I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you. Well, I have the privilege tonight of asking this lovely lady, Lara, to join me for a song. I've only waited 3 years for this moment.
My pleasure.
Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend. John Gregson, ladies and gentlemen. You heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end,
Waiting round the bend.
my huckleberry friend,
Moon
River, and me. Now, it hasn't been 3 years, but it's been still too long. Portia, will you join me and shall we say something stupid? I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me. Then afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I can see it in your eyes that you despise the same old lies you heard the night before. And Though it's just a line to you, for me it's true and never seemed so right before.
I
Practice every day to find some clever lines to say to make the meaning come through. But then I think I'll wait until the evening gets late and I'm alone with you. The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and all the night so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. Time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and all the night so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I love you. I love you.
Wow. What a pleasure, Michael. Oh, my goodness. Now, as many of you know, Michael, along with the wonderful Roya and inspired by Tanya, have absolutely fallen head over heels for ballroom and Latin dancing. Oh, yes. And this has been inspired by their incredible instructors and wonderful human beings that they now can call friends. That's the wonderful Camilla and Anas. And now Michael and Camilla are going to perform a wonderful medley. So please enjoy. And David, if you wouldn't mind joining me, please put your hands together for the incredible David Albury.
Because you know I'm all about the bass, no treble. I'm all about the bass, no treble. I'm all about the bass, no treble. I'm all about the bass,
Yeah, it's pretty clear. I ain't no size 2, but I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. I got that boom boom that all the boys are chasing. All the right junk in all the right places. I see those magazines working the Photoshop. You know that stuff ain't no real. Come on now, make it stop. If you got beauty, then raise them up, 'cause every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. Yes, my mama, she told me don't worry about your size. She says boys like a little more booty to hold at night. You know I won't be no stick-figure silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along.
Gather round, you only dancers, while I sing this song. It's about a dancing couple who never could get along.
Boy loved to cha-cha most every day,
But the girl loved to dance around in her own way. Darling, won't you dance like the dancers do? But she'd say,
darling, I can dance but not follow you. He just wants to cha-cha.
she just wants to twist.
He just wants to cha-cha like this.
Cha-cha-cha!
They want to feel a dancer feet to learn a new thing.
The rumba
the foxtrot,
the tango.
the triple swing.
Both were so stubborn to learn something new. I'm sure you can guess what steps they both wanted to. Darling, can we dance in a civil way? But she'd say,
Darling, all those steps seem a bit passing. He just wants a cha-cha.
she just wants to twist.
She just wants to cha-cha.
Like this. Cha-cha-cha. I have often walked down this street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment pour out of every door? No, it's just on the street where you live. Oh, the towering feeling, just to know somehow you were near. The overpowering feeling that any second you might suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I don't care if I can't be there on the street where you live. And all the towering feeling, just to know somehow you were near. The overpowering feeling that any second you might suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I don't care if I can't be there on the street where you live. I'll be there on the street where you live. Yes, I'll be there on the street where you live. Thank you very much. Now we're going to slow things down a little after that vigorous use of energy. And we're going to go to an ethereal arrangement of a well-known Whitney Houston classic. And I'm going to take this opportunity to introduce you all to the incredible Sejal.
Hello.
Clock strikes
we are, and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I've done alright up till now. It's the light of day that shows me how. But when the night falls, my loneliness calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yes, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me.
I've been lost my senses, spinning through the town. Sooner or later the feeling lands, and I wind up feeling down. I need a man who'll take the chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. When the night falls, my loneliness calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Oh, dance with somebody. With somebody who loves
Somebody, yeah. Somebody who loves me, yeah.
Somebody to hold me in his arms. I've done alright up till now. It's the light of day that shows me how. But when the night falls, my loneliness calls. Dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat, baby. Yeah. Dance with somebody. With somebody. Somebody who loves me.
Don't you wanna dance?
Say you wanna dance. Don't you wanna dance? Can you feel the heat? Wanna feel the heat? Yeah.
I wanna
Dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Loves me. Somebody who loves me. Thank you.
Birds flying high, birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonflies out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world in this small world. The scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for the incredible Portia Amare. Now, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, we have one final song in this, our first set of the evening, after which there'll be a short 30-minute intermission where delicious morsels of the degustational variety will be served for your enjoyment. But for now, our final offering of this first set, a Leonard Cohen song, with an absolutely unforgettable arrangement delivered by the incredible Noam Galperin and the Big Noise Project.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played, and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? And it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor falls, and the major lifts. The baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw
I've seen your flag on the marble arch. Love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 There was a time you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show that to me, do ya? And remember when I moved to you, the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
There's a God above, and all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew ya. And it's not a cry you can hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a God and it's a broken hallelujah.
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 I did my best, it wasn't much. I couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. I told the truth, I didn't come to fool ya. And even though it all went wrong, I stand before the Lord of Song with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah. 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 And that brings to the end the first set. We shall see you very soon. Thank you.